Get the fuck off my wheel cart!
We have a video here, bike buying tips for noobs. Now we're going to use Freely's bike. This is her latest bike she's just bought. She bought this herself. This is the Live Giant branded Avail Advanced SL0. This is a $12,500 bike here in Australia, Aussie dollar, 8,500 US. You can see here. You can pick them up a bit cheaper now though, because it's last since it's 2015 stock. A little bit dirty. It only doesn't keep it. A bit of sugar there, sugar water. Some run-throughs, alright. So the cranks I recommend, this chaining size is a 50-34. I'll write this down below. This is also my ebook. If you haven't got a copy of my Duran Riders Lean Body Bible, I recommend get a copy. It's the fucking best cycling book ever written. I've read them all. I can say that with confidence. 50-34. So this means the number 50 means 1, 2, 3, 4, 50 teeth on the big one. The little one's got 34. So that would be as a minimum gearing. All right. On the back here we have a 32 cassette. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 32. Alright, so it's 32 teeth on there, so it's nice, good climbing gear. You can get bigger than that, you get a 34 or 36, even a 40. But the 32 is minimum I'd recommend if you plan to do any hill climbing. And it works fine with the short cage Durace. I don't recommend buying Durace electronic, because this derailleur here is about $700 alone here in Australia retail. So if you snap it, it's going to be expensive, you're going to be crying. I'd recommend just get a basic Giant Avail 1 or a Giant Avail 3, the base model ones. You don't need carbon flash rims. Alright, these are Zip 202s. These are like, you know, over $1,000 just for this carbon bit. If you crack that, you're gonna be, you know. So I recommend get alloy for your first bike, right? Because you're gonna have some spills and thrills. And Freely's done all those. What else do we know? We've got saddles. Saddles is personal preference, alright? Just personal preference. But I'd recommend you get a proper bike fit and then mark everything. So if anything slips, you can get a reference point. What else can we talk about here? Let's go down to the basics. What you need: pedals. You don't need them straight away, but eventually you're going to have to get some clip-in pedals because it lets your legs get a better workout. Shimano ones are good. The best one I recommend is the Shimano A530. This is a great entry-level pedal because on one side it's just flat, and on the other side it's got the clip-in. All right, so Freely has got double-side clip-in. These are good, but they suck if you've got to ride in sneakers. So this is a great pedal here, Shimano A530. And you get those from any local bike shop. If you're in Adelaide, you need a pair of them for 50 bucks. Got a few left, cost price. But they're a great pedal as well. I recommend A530. You're going to need a D-lock. Alright, you need a D-lock. Go for something with a gold, soled secure, what's it say? Gold. Alright, so strong, good rating. This is made by a company called Giant. This is Sure-Lock. LS means long shank, so it's got a lot of length there. So you can lock up your wheels, etc. So you need a D-lock and take your keys with you. And it's pretty heavy to lug around, so I just normally leave one in the city and then I can just use it when I want. Or leave it at your work or your university, etc. Get two, really, if you want to be really secure. And put some stickers on your bike, etc. Cycling shoes, I recommend a mountain bike shoe. This is the one made by Giant Live. It's personal preference, whatever you get. But it's a small cleat and it's recessed, so you can see how that counts. So you can actually walk around properly. I don't recommend road shoes, really. I recommend to get a mountain bike shoe. There's no loss of performance unless your name's Chris Froome, you know, and you're looking for every second counts in the Tour de France. Otherwise, they're perfectly fine. Yeah, I've got road shoes, I've got mountain bike shoes, but mountain bike shoes is what I recommend for starting out with. These are stiff. I mean, the carbon sole is great. They're gonna last forever, really. They'll last for years. You're gonna need bottles. I recommend the Camelback. Again, I'm not sponsored by any companies in this video. This is the stuff we bought ourselves. This is stuff I rate. The good thing about not being sponsored is I can give you genuine, unbiased advice. Camelback, they're BPA free and they're a good bottle. Not cheap, but they're pretty good. Lubrication, everyone needs some lube. Squirt is the best. It's biodegradable. I rate this stuff. And all you do when you apply it, you just sort of like drip it on your chain. Strip it slowly like that on there. You just sort of backpedal it. And you sort of drip it on just slowly. And just wipe off any excess if it drops on your rim. Squirt, alright? Get stuff like that. Before you first apply it, try and clean your chain off with just a rag. I just used a rag to clean my chain, nothing fancy. Lights, you need fucking to be safe at night time. This is the best light in the market that I reckon. It's made by Bontrager. Again, I'll write this all down below. It's the Bontrager Flare R. It's really fucking bright. You can't really see it on camera, but it's, yeah, it'll give you an epileptic shock if you're not too careful. Very good light. And it's USB rechargeable, so you just pop it open, charge it up for a couple of hours, and you've got good run time on there. And it clips in the back of your belt, back of your shorts. So make sure you don't, make sure the clip's all solid, secure before you put it on, so you don't lose it. Front light, you need something bright, powerful. These are good, Adelaide company. What was it, fibrous on there. Otherwise, you get something similar off eBay, but really powerful. Battery pack under there. Can go underneath your stem. So you need powerful lights, front and rear. You need to be seen. What else we got? Pump. You need. I don't recommend the CO2 cartridges. I just recommend a pump. These are about $10. I've got some of these in Adelaide as well. If you're in Adelaide, got a whole stack of them. It's a basic, lightweight little frame pump. The CO2 canisters, they don't always work. You can fuck them up, but a pump, you got it there. So that's your basics. And one little safety tip as well I recommend, when you park your bike, make sure you don't hit this derailleur. Because if you hit this little black thing here is going to get pushed in, and then one day you change up in gears and they get caught up in your spokes, and this is what happened here. And your derailleur's going to get snapped off. Alright? So you can see here we go here. Zoom in, see that there? So it's been dropped, freely dropped to it's been dropped. So whenever you see a derailleur like that, it's been dropped, chances are the derailleur hanger has been pushed in. So always, if you drop your bike or if someone else rode it and they dropped it, always check that if there's any scratches, and if there's a scratch, then check the alignment and then just take it to the shop and bend it back. Otherwise, it's easy just to fucking keep riding and then all of a sudden you change gears and it goes in the spokes. So that's the common one, is people snap derailleurs or hangers because just forget to check it after the bike's been dropped or someone parked against it or it's been leaned against, etc. So derailleur hanger alignment. I'll write it down below. Again, this is all in my cycling ebook. Great book to get. This is the basic. This is the shit. It took me hundreds of thousands of kilometers to work out and learn. Thousands of dollars spent, wasted. Hydraulic brakes are really powerful, really good. You don't need hydros, but if you can afford them, they're good. There you go. Your questions down below. Let us know. And also, a floor pump's a really good idea. It's about $50, 40 to 80, $50. They're gonna last you a long time. Put about 100 PSI on your tires. People say, I can't afford all this stuff. And it's like, look, do your own haircuts. All right? I do my own. I've saved fucking probably, in the last 20 years, man, I've probably saved fucking how much money? 20. I could have saved 20,000 bucks. $1,000 a year, some guys spend their hair. Alright? I've saved that. I've saved at least 20 grand. 10 grand is the minimum. Up to, just say $10,000 to $20,000. I've saved. That's like heaps of these bikes and shit. So there's ways to save money. Clean your own earwax out, you know? Do your own haircuts, man. Save money. There's so many ways to save and earn money. Bikes, man. Fitness. That's anything that fucking matters in daily life, really. It's fitness. Your social life, turn that into your fitness life. When your fitness group becomes your social group, you'll be the fittest, leanest motherfucker you ever knew existed, alright? Turn your social group into your fitness group. Simple as that. Any questions, let us know. Get a copy of my ebook. Look at the tips down below. We'll see you in the fucking road. No other sport on the fucking planet can burn as many calories in a month or a week or a day sustainably, continuously for life other than cycling. Cycling is the number motherfucking one metabolic changer, metabolism tweaker on the fucking planet. And you can actually ride to work as well. It's fucking insane. Cycling. Get a bike. If you want to get lean and slim, get a fucking bike and carb the fuck up so you can wear that motherfucking bike out and get places, meet new crew, adventure, travel. It's the best, man. Get on a bike today. And wear a fucking helmet as well. Forgot that. Always, every fucking ride, wear a fucking helmet, please.
Get the fuck off my wheel, cock!